Now, the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10's Eric Stidman.
Well, here it is Friday morning, and we've had kind of a rocky week weather-wise, and I think we'll end the week mainly dry for the most of us. But Storm Team 10 Storm Tracker picking up on a little bit of snow this morning, mainly in the southern part of Indiana, not even in the southern part of the News 10 viewing area. But as this system moves through the area this morning and into the afternoon, we could see some flurries develop along the southernmost portion of the News 10 viewing area. If this map looks a little weird to you, I had to move it up a little bit so I could show you Knox County, Daviess County, and Martin County. And you can see Martin County already this morning might have a little bit of snow out there. Now I'm thinking not any accumulations, not a major winter storm, maybe some flurries and a light dusting as we go through the afternoon. That's not even really the main concern today. The main concern for us will be just getting out of the clouds. Temperature-wise this morning, we're in the mid-20s, 23 in Terre Haute, 23 in Robinson, a little warmer to the south, and it looks good on paper. Man, I got to get off of that. That's like my catchphrase this morning or something. So it looks good on paper, but when you factor in the fact that we've got a little bit of a wind out there this morning, it makes things a little bit cooler. You can see out of the northeast at 10 in Paris, 14 in Terre Haute, 13 in Robinson, 15 in Vincennes. So the feels-like temperature making it feel much cooler. Now, this is a lot better than what we saw on Monday because we had sub-zero wind chills on Monday and Tuesday. Feels like 11 in Terre Haute, 13 in Vincennes. Bigger picture shows us that area of low pressure, that big winter storm we've been tracking, and yesterday it was over here in Kansas, and it has pushed to the south much like we thought it would. We've got some high pressure working for us in the Wabash Valley over the Great Lakes, and it's keeping the majority of this to the south. And if you've seen any of the news coverage this week, you know that this thing is going to start tracking up the east coast and dump, I think I heard, like up to 2 feet of snow on the east coast, Washington, D.C., in that area. Fortunately, that's not going to be our story today. We'll have a mostly cloudy sky out there today, and you can see Futurecast tries to bring in just a little snow activity, mainly to the south, but as we go through our afternoon, we'll kind of push that out of here. Now, that's not to say we won't see some flurries, maybe even a little light dusting into the south, but otherwise I think we'll be all right. Now, the forecast high today, a little cool for this time of the year, 29 in Terre Haute. The average is 38 on this day, so we're still below, but it's an improvement from where we were. You got to give us that. A little warmer to the south, 30 in Vincennes, 34 in Olney, and then tonight dropping back to about average, 18 in Terre Haute, 18 in Robinson, 19 in Vincennes. Here's the weekend. So we've got these clouds hanging around today, but I think as we get into our evening hours, we'll start to have some clearing. Now, clearing's normally a good thing, but when you get into the overnight and you have that clearing, it allows cold air to sink in. So we're going to have a cold night. Here's 8 o'clock Saturday morning, and you can see mostly clear, no clouds, which means some sunshine tomorrow, which is great. The sun comes up about 8:05 Eastern tomorrow, so some sunshine out there. That's nice. And then as we go through our Saturday, we'll keep that mainly clear sky. And then for Sunday, we build some clouds back in, but the temperatures warm up even a little bit more. So for today, we'll have 29, mostly cloudy, and maybe a few flurries to the south. And then tonight, cooling back to 18. Tomorrow, heating up right to around 30. But then on the 7-day forecast, if you see Sunday, 36. It's not a bad day. Overnight low of 25. And then on Monday, 39 and a possible chance for a wintry mix. And believe me, I'm keeping my eye on this. And then 33 for Tuesday and about average as we go through the middle of the week. That's a look at your 7-day forecast.